focal point of our investigation, and that is what was the role of the former president, what was the role of his aides and advisors. Certainly they were integrally involved in many of those lines of effort. In terms of the actual violent attack on the Capitol, how much expectation of violence was there? How much was that part of the plan, either spontaneously or in terms of any predisposition towards violence that day? That is still a matter under deep investigation, but we intend to use every effort to get out the full facts and expose them to the American people and take legislative action.
You know, Adam Schiff's use of both the Intelligence Committee and the intelligence community for political purposes and political gain really shows the whole risk of why we need to hold the intelligence community accountable. We give them powerful tools, both in technology and in ability to gather information about individuals. We need to make certain that there is a high level of accountability and oversight in the use of those tools, because in the wrong hands, it can be very detrimental to our society.
What we know now about what the former president was doing on the 6th while the attack was underway, the committee has firsthand testimony that President Trump was sitting in the dining room next to the Oval Office watching on television as the Capitol was assaulted, as the violence occurred. We know that that is clearly a supreme dereliction of duty. One of the things that the committee is looking at from the perspective of our legislative purpose is whether we need enhanced penalties for that kind of dereliction of duty. But we've certainly never seen anything like that as a nation before.
We are now in the process of interviewing witnesses, collecting thousands of pages of documents to say what actually occurred. As you know, that's the charge of the committee, to get to the facts and circumstances. I can tell you right now, there were a lot of missteps as to whether or not they were part of a broad plan. That's what we're looking at.